So many of us may be aware or not really aware of this current epidemic. What do I mean by this current epidemic? Now, we know that things are really expensive. The economy is not smiling at anybody. So many business owners have devised means of making lots of profits. In respect to that, they have now started selling so many adulterated products or making so many chemical mixtures in what they sell. Let's, for instance, say red oil. Red oil is a natural oil that is gotten from palm kernel. It is processed and the oil is sapped from engine, and that is just it. But now we see people missing a lot of things, either to expand it, make the volume to be more than expected, and at the same time at the detriment of okay, at the same time make a lot of profit. This is done at the detriment of human's life and health. So someone like me is not just to boast, but I noticed this in the north while in school, and that is the reason why I do not eat any red oil that I don't know where it comes from. My red oil must definitely be made or produced by someone I know, knowing fully well that this person do not miss anything. In the market, they miss a lot of things. They miss chemical. You see red oil that is supposed to be pure red, looking a kind of tomato-like color, or is more tilting to a yellow kind of thing instead of pure red. And not just that, the dry fish that is commonly sold in the market, they now use sniper to preserve it. I have seen with my eyes. This is not like they told me. I saw someone using brush to brush this. You see this fish shining, and you'll be wondering why you don't see housefly when these fish are kept. It is because of the sniper. They use brush and sniper to brush all these fish. I asked the man, why do you do this? He said it's to scare away the little maggots and housefly from perching on them. I was like, how dare you? I said, what? Do you know the chemical implication of this in the system? Now everybody is coming down with one sickness or the other, from liver disease to kidney disease to many intoxicated things going on into our system. Okay, not just that. The popular fufu, our loi loi, has been, they have done damage to this wonderful helper. Imagine people soaking cassava with hypo and detergent. This is not just to exaggerate. This is life. It is happening all over Nigeria. So I am just kind of giving us heads up. If you are not aware, it became so bad that one day I got to the market. There was this local market that is once in a week that you could get everything. I went to that market, not too close, but I do go there. I went there, then I saw cassava. I had to buy cassava. I soaked cassava, and after 3 days, it got fermented. I processed it and made my fufu. That is just, but how long? How often are we going to continue? How often are we going to keep doing this? If we are working class or other business owners, how often are we going to keep soaking cassava to ferment, to process our fufu, if we want to have fufu in our house? Now, this cut across every other angle. The fruit sellers are doing the same thing. For apple, they inject a lot of chemicals that keeps it alive and safe for a very long time. Now let's move to oranges. You see the sellers, all these abokis. Yes, it's a nice business. I see where some of them, or I've seen video rather, I've not seen anyone one-on-one, but I've seen videos where they soak it inside gota. Why? They want it to get ripe. For what? Do you know that I find it very hard and difficult to buy plantain, ripe plantain in the market? I would rather buy unripe plantain. Let it take its time and ripe in my own. Let it ripe in my own, because these people are using carbide, a very terrible substance. And these farm products have a way of taking in those things into them, and we eat them after cooking. What about beans? I have to ask a man, why is it that anytime I'm buying your beans, I see a powder-like substance you are shaking